Today, we are going to showcase Meshaq's Legends team that he was able to gain 400 ELO and hit Legend. This team consists of 3 amazing Pokemon: XL Greedent, Shadow Granbull, and Giratina with Dragon Breath. And the #1 rule of this team is, ladies and gentlemen, that you save shields for the Shadow Granbull with Charm. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into battle. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the Legend push with Meshaq. I only have a few amount of matches here, unfortunately, but this is Meshaq's Legend team, Legend push, and Legend set. So Greedent on lead as usual. We try not to use any shields on the Greedent and basically either win, obviously right here, or just beat them up so much that the Shadow Granbull have no issues. And what a quench by Meshaq right here. Let's hope just a Dragon Claw. I was hoping that would be a Blast Burn, but it wasn't. So again, as I mentioned before, the Giratina can be Shadow Claw or Dragon Breath. You need to analyze the meta that you're facing. Are you facing too many Ghost types, or too many Dark types, or are you facing too many Steel types? And then based on that, you adjust that fast move on the Giratina. That is #1. Right now, Meshaq is using Shadow Claws on that Giratina and not Dragon Breath. So, and that's what he hit the Legends with, but he also changes them around. And again, just want to point it out there, he gained 400 ELO with this team over the weekend and he hit that Legend. So, very, very good team. And it's fairly easy to play with, especially until you reach that 2700, 2800 ELO range. Anything above that, it becomes really skillful. But by the time, if you're right now in the 2500s or below, then if you use this team, you're gonna able to master it by the time you get to 2700s, and then you should be able to handle the opponents that might be more skillful than the ones before to handle this team, if that makes sense. Shadow Granbull just come in very classy. Where are you going? Already running away, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. So Shadow Granbull was very classy, just came in, stepped on the field, did thrown 1 charm and won. That's it. So now back to the freaking Cresselia. There's so many Cresselia leads, man. Heavy damage would love this. But anyways, obviously you staying in and just throw crunches. It does so much damage. If you land the debuff, that would be really amazing for you. But unfortunately that didn't happen. But luckily his nerf didn't happen either. So you're just gonna go ahead and keep punching in those crunches. And he's not stopping out, which is really good for us. But again, the Cresselia actually does surprisingly really well against Greedent, because those Boom Blasts do add up. But obviously Greedent generates energy so freaking quick with those Bullet Seed fast moves. So that's just one thing that why Greedent is so good, and then also it's tanky. I mean, look at this. Oh my god, we had that. The Body Slam should have been there, but it's alright. It gave extra farm for our Granbull. Now we're gonna draw out whatever is in the bag, but it looks like he does not have a Steel type. Otherwise he would have brought in the Steel type, so it seems like the Meshaq is clear to victory, because it would have already came in. And he got the debuff. That's absolutely amazing. And we already said this and say it again, shields are for Granbull, ladies and gentlemen. Double shielding the Granbull equals victory and Legend. So let's see what's the last Pokemon. The last Pokemon is Gliscor, which is really good for us. Although the Gliscor does have Night Slash, so it's definitely gonna beat up our Giratina a little bit. But we debuffed it again. No freaking way, ladies and gentlemen. This is now a clear victory, because you're just gonna come in. We're gonna tank, obviously, this Night Slash. It's not going to take us out. He's probably gonna throw at least another one. Minimum another one. I think he's gonna leave this Dragon Claw, and I'm gonna able to throw another Night Slash. Yep, but he's not gonna get another one. Yeah, luckily, those Night Slashes are not doing as much. I guess, yeah, look at that. We were able to survive one more before he able to win us. And I'm sorry, this was a short video, but at least you guys were able to see the explanation of how to play with this team before the video started and all the battles, and then you actually able to see it in action for 2 separate times. And I'll be linking above my head somewhere the actual set, when an actual full video when I think I showcased 10 matches of this team from last season when Meshaq played with it. So I'm gonna just basically link that in. And I don't know if he hit Legend with it last season, but he gained like 600 ELO with that team last season as well. So I hope you enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Shadow Z is out.